Yo, how's it going, everybody? If you're me, Raptor612, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'll be creating my own Caretaker fan channel. Now, you guys are probably wondering, Raptor612, who and what is the Caretaker, you may ask? Well, have you guys seen this on your For You page at all on YouTube? Let me take that away. If you guys said yes to that, that is the Caretaker. So basically what he does is he explores the fascination of dementia, and he goes from stages 1 through 6 in the famous Everywhere at the End of Time series. So enough talking, let's create the fan channel. Alright guys, so the YouTube channel has been created. I called it The Lodger because it invokes somebody being trapped inside their own mind, because the theme is going to be depression instead of dementia. Now, why choose depression, you guys may ask? Well, as somebody who's dealt with depression before, I officially know the 4 main stages of depression, so that's why I chose that instead of a dementia or some other mental disease. First stage, you're feeling, well, not a worry in the world. Next stage is distress. We all know what distress is. Depressive disorder. You know, it's probably the furthest stage that I've been in. You know, I've had a lot of things that I've seen in my life that I don't want to see again. Then for the final stage, recurring or stubborn depressive disorder, which means you're officially deep down in the depression stages and you can't really go back. Alright, now I'm going to use something that Caretaker does as well, but I'm also going to use the leitmotif strategy, which you don't know what that is. Here's the definition right on screen. It is a recurrent theme throughout a musical or literary composition associated with a particular person, idea, or situation. And that idea is the stages of depression. Now there's going to be 4 parts to this series on my main channel. I will also link the Lodger channel on my current YouTube channel that you guys are watching this on right now, so you guys can go ahead and check that out as well. Now the Caretaker uses some song titles and turns into his own artistic ability, so I had to use my creative strategy and put in 9 songs for the first stage. Alright guys, so I found some old songs from the 1910s, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and so on and so on. So I'm going to do a couple sampling. Let's see if I can find any vocals throughout the song. I think I'm going to use this one by Glenn Miller. If it's just instrumental, then we might be good. But I don't want to have the whole song in, because then people start to know, so that's when you got to start looping and keep going until the song's officially over. Which is also what the Caretaker does. We're going to be doing number 1, Familiar Rooms Now Hollow. Well, just got the sample. Alright, I gotta go edit this real quick. Alright, so while this is loading, let me guys show you all the 4 different album covers. Here are the 4 different album covers for this project. Here's stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and stage 4. This one is just an abstract art of somebody, looks like dancing or doing some ballerina tricks, I don't know. This one is like a gateway, kind of like the gateway to the actual real stages of depression as you go on. This is like a sea of blue with like the squiggles, because, you know, the more your mind progresses, the more distraught you become and you start not caring about anything anymore. Hence why the last one is just playing. I'm just gonna do an album, the next album, so on, because it would be way more easy just to post the individual albums with individual chapter titles explaining when the song starts and when it ends, so on moving forward. Then at the very end, I'll post a whole entire compilation of it. Now, moving forward to the rest of the songs, I'll be using a time-lapse just to show y'all how long and the lengthy process it's going to take. It's going to be pretty cool for you guys to watch. Maybe boring if y'all don't want to stick around. Skip to this timestamp when I'm officially done. And if you guys do want to watch the full time-lapse, go ahead, you can. I'll have my personal music playing over that. Let's go, baby. The song is officially done. All we gotta do is make the compilation, edit it, and we'll be smooth sailing. Well, there it is, guys. We have officially created Nowhere Through the Weight of Days, Stage 1, which is the depression. And you won't be able to see the chapters on here for some reason, so if you want to see the different songs, gotta scroll down to the description. You got all the song listings right here. Well, guys, after a long time, we finally did it. We finished the first ever album of the 4 albums. Man, after a long time, we finally did it. And make sure you guys go and check out that channel. The Lodger first album, like I said, is already on there. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below on what you guys like to see next on this channel. So always love y'all. Stay safe and have a blessed day.